game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Dallas Cowboys. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. On the return, here comes Sean Tucker. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Regular, 180,
Off the play fake, here's Mayfield. It's a big strike downfield to Anguka. On the move, past the 40. Into the red zone. And in, touchdown Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers take a 6-0 lead right away. One snap in, and this offense as efficient as they could be, partner, and looking very dangerous to begin this ball game too.
Yeah, you know, it's one thing for coaches to tell us in our production meetings they want to be a quick strike offense, got to be explosive. But they put that talk into action. One play from scrimmage, one touchdown, and one massive statement sent across the field.
They fake the handoff, now it's Mayfield. It's caught! And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that two-point attempt. Could have been 7 if they tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10. They pick the hands off, now Prescott. Bails out of the pocket quick. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. George Pickens, the intended target. So 2nd down coming up. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. He gets forward, next back 4 yards. Stopped that time by Jamel Dean.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
22 yards. And the Cowboys, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Play action, Prescott. Throw secured by George Pickens. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys find an answer with their opening drive. George Pickens, the touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys literally won up that opening touchdown drive as they take a 7-6 lead here. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Johnson with a return here. This makes it up to the 25. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Mayfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Baker. That's caught. It's Cade Otton. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Mayfield throwing on 4th. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. They find 21 yards and get the 1st down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4th. Mayfield now off the play action. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down. This is Irving on second. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Air it out on 3rd. Escapes the pocket. Nice work by the back here. Plain safety valve complete. And he works this to the 38 before going down. So that connection for first will bring us to the end of the first. It's the Cowboys out in front. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Everyone was set, and at the line, the quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. They send a man in motion.
180!
Now here's Mayfield. Dumped off to his running back. Nice work there to cancel out the penalty and then some. That's 9 yards, 2nd and 6 coming up.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Throwing across his body, and it backfires. Interception! And the Cowboys get the football on the first turnover of the contest. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
He's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
First down, here's Dak. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the box.
Off the play fake, it's Prescott. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. And it's the Cowboys with 7 to go here on 3rd down. They'll throw, 3rd and long. Trying for the deep ball. That is caught. He's got Lamb. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 38 yards.
Here we go!
First down.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep.
One of the challenges when you run that jet sweep is you better secure that edge. I've not seen a great jet sweep in my life where you don't win the edge of the line of scrimmage. And that time, the defense got the job done.
Escapes the pocket. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual threat QB out on the run.
And he takes it into the so this solid first half continues for Brock. They're into the end zone to extend their advantage.
And I think if you're a head coach, you've got to be very happy with the effort so far. You always preach about coming out strong, and they've been the ones dictating the tempo. As a result, they add to their lead.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Tucker now on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Motioning left is their running back. Mayfield on 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. Here's the give to Irving. Fire man, he's in the clear. Cuts it to the right sideline. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost in a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
Irving can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Another chance at 6. It's 2nd and goal. Mayfield now. Blitz coming. And they score. It's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Wow, down by just a score. A lot of game to go, but look here. It's an onside try. Did the Bucs get to it in time? Yes! It's Buccaneer football! Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. Off pass to Williams. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Prior to 1st down, they decide to call a timeout. Dak now from the gun. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Dak. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Yeah, very good.
Prescott now on 3rd down. Quick slant taken in by Ferguson. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. Offense letting the clock reach 3 seconds as they take the timeouts, and they can try a field goal now before halftime. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. It's a 38-yard look here. Aubrey puts it through, and that grows the lead to 5. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the 2nd half. And the Cowboys manage to recover the football. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. All right, partner, are you on board with that call we just saw. Yes, they trailed, but it's not a huge lead. It's only in the third quarter. Hold it, you jumped the gun. Now they're in a tougher spot because they didn't recover. Did you say no?
No. No.
Why not?
Because 95% of the time or so, those things fail. Why would you do that this early? No.
And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, chicken dinner.
And no connection on the two-point try. It fails.
That is tremendous defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, boy, that is a huge win for the defense.
Tucker now on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Bucks to the line. First and 10. Baker now. Short pass brought in. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
Point it right.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Tampa Bay.
Mayfield to throw. This is hauled in by Ine on the right side. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
And get forward about 5 yards, looks like. It's second down now.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, got a nice little gain on the ground.
He was unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third and short, Mayfield. Complete beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
Buccaneers, first down. A gain of 19.
They send the tight end in motion.
First down, Buccaneers.
Baker now off the play fake. On the move, headed right. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Kicked off by Damone Clark. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series. Finds him on the crossing route. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. George Pickens the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers. Sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
No dice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the two-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot, and who knows, maybe we'll have it when this thing's all said and done.